Out over 285. So we're noticing that this area here is going to lift in. This is near areas of Concord and Reimer. Areas in southern Rowan County may be seeing this system too and moving to the north and east. So we see a lot of lightning with that system and continuing to build north and east as we go into the next little bit here. So showers and thunderstorms are just spreading out and stretching over 85 right down along 70. So Rowan County, as we get you up through Lexington, we're likely going to be seeing some very soggy conditions and want to slow down. Or if you have anybody coming in from that direction, you may want to warn them about those thunderstorms. You don't want to drive during the severe thunderstorm threats that may develop this afternoon. We could be looking at some damaging wind gusts, also isolated tornadoes, but right now we're looking at about 30,000 feet in height for some of these storms. So these are pretty good thunderstorms right now. When they get to 40, 50,000 feet, we typically see some concern for the severe threats developing even more. But with this type of weather, we might get these low-based thunderstorms. You know, they may not be that high in the sky, but they're going to have a lot of moisture, similar to what we had yesterday. Damaging wind probability about 5% right now for us across the area. And we've just got some of those scattered showers starting to dry up for folks around Winston-Salem and Greensboro, but still pushing north of Reidsville. Those thunderstorms are going to fill right back in, though. You see areas of Lexington could be in the line of that shower and thunderstorm activity, maybe even some small hail with these. Upper 70s, already 78 degrees in Kernersville, got you at 76 in High Point as well as uptown Lexington. Likely upper 70s to near 80 in this entire area here that is sitting south of the front, and this front has become stationary. So south of the front, we're going to get into some really good warm sunshine pockets and thunderstorms likely developing as we go into the next few hours. The risk for severe weather also increasing for the evening hours. It looks like we could get some more things going potentially this evening between about 5 and 6 o'clock. You're at 77 degrees right now in Winston-Salem to 74 in Greensboro, and looking at those rounds of rain, hour by hour forecast is showing you general areas that may see those thunderstorms. I don't think they're going to be specific enough for what we may have developing between 6 and 7 all the way through 8 and 9 tonight. So rounds of showers, not as steady as it was yesterday, right? So a lot of folks might miss out on the rain today and have a chance to dry out. By tomorrow morning, some scattered showers with us. Still a flood concern, though, for folks in the mountains and foothills through 8 o'clock. The flood watch is in effect in parts of the viewing area, and Watauga County still seeing that flood warning for areas up until at least 2 o'clock. You've got scattered showers and thunderstorms potentially through tomorrow afternoon, too. A little less coverage each day, and we finally start to work out to some drier conditions, at least for most of the afternoons, once we get you through your Wednesday. Right now, your Tuesday, localized flooding, isolated tornado threats, damaging wind concerns, and as we head into the evening hours, that's a bigger concern for some possibly supercell activity developing, mainly across parts of the southern Piedmont, right around the Winston-Salem, Greensboro area, and to the north as we go into Virginia. Your mountain temperatures, looking at those conditions at least through 8 o'clock with impact hours on all the way through the foothills. Your temperatures in the mountains in the 60s to mid and upper 70s for the foothills and to near 80 in spots around the Piedmont Triad. It depends on whether you're sitting south of the front or just to the north. We'll be in the 60s to upper 50s overnight with a rain chance of about 20% for early tomorrow morning. And those rainfall totals could be high again wherever we see those thunderstorms, but on average, a quarter to about a half an inch from some more of the showers that'll roll through. You can see Thursday's a little drier. Temperatures also warming to about 83, 87 on Friday. You have a slight chance of isolated storms, but you're hot and steamy as we get you closer to the weekend. Better rain chances Saturday.